All right, let's talk about depreciation. So there are a lot of benefits to owning real estate, but there is this concept of depreciation, and I want to explain that. Okay, how it is spelled? This is how it is spelled. Depreciation. So let's just take an example. So let's say that you bought a real estate for, let's say, $200,000. Okay, and this depends on the state and the where you live. But let's say that over 30 years, they allow you to depreciate that value. Let me tell you what it means. Okay, let's make the math easy. Let's say that you bought it for 300,000. Okay, so over 30 years, if you're and many if you live in US, 30 years is a reasonable time frame to depreciate. You can talk to your accountant to figure out the exact details. But let's say, in general, just to illustrate the concept of depreciation, if it is depreciated over 30 years, basically what they will say is, okay, the housing value in 30 years will go down to zero. It really doesn't, but let's say it does. Then each year, it basically drops in value of $30,000, right? So let's say, time to pay taxes. And let's say you made $100,000 as an employee. Then you pay, let's say, depending on this quadrant, on the state, let's say 50% you pay taxes. So you would have paid $50,000 in taxes, right? Well, if you own this real estate, okay, yeah, you would have made some additional income. But even if you didn't make any money, what we'll do is they will say, yeah, you will allow you to depreciate 30,000 off of your taxable income of 100,000. So instead of you paying 50,000 in taxes, we'll say you really made only 70,000. So let's say you pay 50% tax here. So you're going to pay really 35K in taxes. Oh my goodness, you just saved $15,000 for not doing anything. Just by owning this real estate, you're able to depreciate. Your taxable income dropped by $30,000. And you basically had a $15,000 saving in taxes. Isn't that amazing? That's another value of real estate. You can't really do that depreciation with many other assets. It's unique to real estate. So you can, there may be some others that, right? And many experts who specialize in different things would disagree with me on some of these things. But most wealthy people did build their fortune in real estate because there are so many benefits, depreciation being one of them. When I was young, I didn't really understand how this worked. But hopefully I explained it better that you can actually see the value of depreciation. But not only are you going to be able to depreciate and save tax, you're going to make passive income, right? Now you know, circle of wealth, passive income, passive income. Whenever you have money, you should think, how do I minimize expenses? How do I pay off my debt? How do I gain? How do I generate more passive income, right? That's really important.